Last night I took dose number 4 of Clomid, and so today is going to be day 5. It's my last day. I am so exhausted today. I don't know, I went to bed at a decent time, but I can't keep my eyes open and not doing caffeine. So, I took my 4th dose of Clomid last night. My pain from yesterday kind of subsided halfway through the afternoon. I got to the gym and things were kind of okay. I was still pretty emotional all day. My husband ended up coming home last night. He was supposed to stay out of town, but he ended up coming home, so that was really helpful. I took my pill at 8 o'clock like I always do, and the pain almost instantly started back up again. It was really, really bad. I was just sort of in tears last night, and thankfully my husband's really good at that kind of thing, so he helped me out to kind of cope through that stuff. I've also noticed that, like, things taste weird. Like it's like I'm missing half of my sense of taste. It's kind of like a numbness of my taste buds, not necessarily a numbness of my mouth. There's just sort of like an odd taste in my mouth all the time, and I can't really taste things the way I normally would. I this morning woke up and I don't have a whole lot of pain, but I do have a lot of anxiety, and I really can kind of tie it to the medication just because I've been through a whole lot more stressful and anxious situations and been okay lately. I would say that the anxiety that I'm feeling is on par with the level that I was having when I started anxiety medication about 6 months ago. So I'm completely off of that. I haven't taken it for a few months, and I have no intention of starting it again. It's just not really very comfortable having this amount of anxiety and this constant, like, knot in my throat sort of feeling. Also last night I was having, like, heart palpitations. Like, my heart was beating really, really fast, and just sort of like felt like it was skipping a beat, those sort of things. And that's something, a lot of these things happen around my period. So I usually around my period time will get some sort of like heart palpitations and that sort of thing, and that just randomly started last night about 30 minutes after I took my medicine. So I'm thinking that's part of it too. I'll tell you, I'm a little bit nervous to go. Heaven forbid this has to go another month. I will say that I'm pretty nervous that I'll have to up it from 50 milligrams to 100, because if I'm having this many side effects at the end of my Clomid cycle, I am nervous as to what's going to happen if I take an additional 50 milligrams every day. So I'm glad that it's happening towards the end of the 5-day cycle. I don't know that I can deal with it. Well, you know what? I can't deal with it. I'm going to deal with it because it's worth it. So, we'll see. I'm kind of in that place, and I think that part of the anxiety is causing me to be in the place that I am really nervous, and I'm starting to kind of second guess things, because up until this point I've been very confident that this will be the time. I really feel like it's getting close, and now I'm second guessing all that kind of stuff. So, I'm kind of trying to meditate my way back into being very mindful and in the moment, rather than living in fear of the future and what might happen. So, and no pain in my ovaries today. I will say that I have like this low-grade headache, and I've read a lot about like severe migraines and headaches and things coming from Clomid. I'm really susceptible to migraines anyway, but thankfully I've not had anything yet. But today I woke up and I've sort of got like this low-grade headache going on. So I don't know. We'll wait it out one more day, and then hopefully something happens after that. So yeah, that's all for today.